Communities are a source of resilience. They aggregate interests and resources in a way that no other organization does, in a way that's self-interested for all its members. So I think community is a really good way to start. Sustainable community partnerships or sustainable communities are important because sustainability is, to my mind, the interest of everyone.
Sustainable community to me is one that includes everybody, makes sure it has the opinions and the contribution of everybody, that develops relationships so that it can be resilient and last into the long term.
Sustainable communities, and it's pretty much the only way we can develop, and we really have to turn towards this, communities being like the communication base, the center, the heart, the recreation for all people, not just geographic communities, but cultural communities, and sustainability being also an all-encompassing idea.
If a community isn't sustainable, the implication is that it isn't going to last. And so I think it's sort of like asking, why is survival important?
Well, it's obviously a good beginning, is what it is. The conversations that we're having with the different groups of people participating are an excellent beginning point for us to be able to move forward and develop something together so that we'll be able to, have some impact on the agenda of creating community.
A university is, I think, integrally part of its surrounding.
The communities and the school, the university, have kind of a responsibility in the society at large to kind of work together, in terms of the betterment of society.
I'm hoping that this event will be a marker of the university really making that commitment at all levels and through every aspect of what we do.
I think there's a lot at stake right now in regards to where we find ourselves as citizens.
We shouldn't only look at it like we are the university, we have a lot to give to you, be grateful. No, we should be going to them. We want to work together. How can we do it? Because you have so much to offer us, and we're hoping that we can offer you a little something as well.
I want to work towards a consensus or a cohesive vision on where we're going on all these issues of sustainable communities.
I'm hoping to make some connections and find some ways to start taking action that is effective and useful.
There are many, many individuals, faculty, students, staff, outside community resource people that understand this, and I think we must rally those resources and look at how we can help Concordia put in place really cutting-edge responses to these huge problems we have facing us.
It's really interesting to me to see how Concordia might work at being better engaged with the community that it's already a part of.
What I can say for certain is that there seems to be a desire to work towards sustainable communities, regardless of what that definition might be. People have an idea or ideas, and they're working to get those ideas shared, I guess. So to me, that's a good step.
I think this is the first step in defining those goals and objectives and then putting them into practice.
The whole concept that it takes a village to raise a child, it takes an entire community to support a community.
I just want to say how strongly I and so many of us believe that the summer program that the Institute in Community Development used to offer so successfully for so many years, what a loss it is that that opportunity doesn't still exist.
We were asked to delineate the challenges and the opportunities that are within our minds and our agenda, I guess, our hopes. And while we were doing that exercise, I couldn't help but think that our challenges are our opportunities.